Well, that was most certainly a dungeon that I'd prefer not to do again, if at all possible. And as long as that like is there, I will kill him. You know what? I know that we have 2 more dungeons to do. I'm just debating whether I want to do them right now, or if I want to see if there are any tiny little things I could do right now with the whatchamacallit, with the big blocks that I know that we can pick up now. I mean, I know we've had the gloves since the last dungeon. I just felt like going straight to dungeon 5, was it? But I know that there's some stuff that we can do now, too. So I'm kind of tempted to see if there's anything we can do to the south, not to the south, to the right side, to the east side of Kakariko. Because now that we can move that big boulder, and the dude, what's his name? There was the dude who tells the fortunes, the fortune teller. He told us that we could find some guy's partner over here. And can we... how do we get to the Dark World from here? You know what? There is that portal near the Lost Woods that we can take very easily now that we have the thing that allows us to pick up the big heavy blocks and stuff. I just forget if it's this one or if it is the other one. It is not this one. It's to the left. Not sure why I'm dragging this out so much. I guess I'm afraid that if I cut the video now, I won't know what else to do before we get to Dungeon 6, and I'm not really in the mood to take on level 6 today. So I just want to see if there's anything we can do in terms of getting an upgrade to the sword, because it looked like that the blacksmiths were there for a reason. And they said that the guy's helper, his partner, is in the village of Outcasts somewhere. And now that we have the rock, the thing that allows us to pick these up, I'm wondering what we can do over here now. If the dude is in here, or if he's somewhere around here. Or what even these pegs are for, because we were here in the light world and it didn't seem like they led to much. So what's the point of having these here? I mean, I'm in the mood to just peg all of them down one after the other, but I have no idea what it would even do. I mean, there's got to be a reason they locked us out of here until we had the Titan's mitts. Did something. Was it up here? It's got to be on screen, something that it did, or maybe it accomplished something in the light world. How would that even work? I mean, you pick down... oh. Hi. It's a piece of heart. Okay. It's a little weird, but I'm not going to complain. Anything else? I'm guessing not. I don't know why there would be. And then it turns out there was one on the side wall he didn't check. But can we do anything in here now? I mean, we were able to get here, but the dude wasn't here. So, is he in the village now that we've defeated Blind's hideout? Is he somewhere around here now? Is he hanging out? Is he somewhere we weren't able to see before? Has anything even changed in here since we beat the dungeon? Because it doesn't seem like it would. I mean, they said we would find his partner in the village of Outcasts, and here we are. I figured it might be in the dungeon or something, but it doesn't seem like it. I didn't find anybody in there. Maybe I just missed him? Could have been. I'm tempted to flip back just to see if he still says the same thing. Or maybe his partner was actually Blind, and Blind is feeling all better, and he's back in the light world now, and he's already there waiting for us. That'd be a pleasant surprise. Not that I expect it. Didn't think so. Huh. I guess it's something I'll worry about next time. I can't think of any of the other big rocks we can move, but now that I mention it, I think there was one by the witch's hut. I mean, we were able to get there in the dark world, but not in the light world. I just can't think of what they would possibly hide in here that would be so important that they would block it with the big rock. Nothing. So that really was completely pointless. Oh well. Is there anything else we can do? Now that we have access to the big rocks? I don't think so. I think that's pretty much it. I mean, there are a couple of other things I could do, but they're near places that I think we'll be winding up going to anyway. Like Death Mountain, there were a couple of things we could do up there, but other than that, I don't remember seeing any that would be worthwhile to move. I mean, I could be wrong and just forgetting, but I get the feeling we're going to want to hit here next. So one of these is probably a warp. And it's stormy outside. How about that? So how are we going to get through here? This looks like a mess. I mean, this was the whole no escape, no entry place. So I wonder... Oh, who am I kidding? We could probably just warp out of here with the mirror and then run outside. It's not that big of a deal. That's not the entrance to Dungeon 6, though. This is something entirely different. Hi there, guy. Why not? I haven't paid people in a while. Monster magic is making it rain in the swamp. Move the air. He can't be referring to the magic of ether, could he? I mean, I have enough magic to use it. But, I mean, you couldn't just use it outside and that would be that, right? It'd probably be something a little more complicated, like there's a certain place you can use it. Anything else we can do in here? It's worth a shot. I don't know if it would help. I mean, what good would the rain do? But we might as well try it. Didn't think it would do anything. So it's still raining. That's probably not the power Wendy was referring to. Maybe it's the weapon you get from the dungeon. But there's the dungeon. And there's another entrance to the dungeon, which looks really, really inviting. I'm wondering if there was anything outside. Like, maybe that lily pad looks inviting, that it's just sitting there waiting for somebody to warp. So I guess I'll do the warping. I just don't remember what this place looked like in the light world. No, there's nothing that interesting over here. I mean, the whole thing was just desert. So how interesting or not interesting could it possibly be? I'm just tempted to warp around anywhere that looks interesting. I just don't think anywhere around there is interesting, really. I mean, there's that rock over there, there's a sewer dude over there, and you killing me is not something I approve of. Could you stop doing that? I don't think the tunic cuts your damage in half. Or if it does, it has a very funny way of calculating halves. I guess Dungeon 6 really is the next place we have to go, because I don't have anything else I could do here. Also, I could really use some health. Tell you what, Dungeon 6 is... Wait, do we have to enter Dungeon 6 the same way we enter the second palace thing? Oh no, there's the magic of ether thingy over there. So they force you to go up Death Mountain to get this? Well, how about that? I'm happy I've been doing all the exploring I have been. But I also feel like I should be healing myself up a bit before we go in. So tell you what. This is UniversalGiant. I'll go heal myself up, and next time, we'll start level 6. See you then.